Do you want to know how to make your mini twist nice and juicy? Well, this is a video for you. Now, the first thing you want to do when you are doing your mini twist, you want to put your hair in sections. Now, at the back, I've made my first parting and I've subdivided that parting into two. And to have control of the hair, I am twisting it. Now, the second parting at the top, which I would refer to as the top row, that section is going to be parted into three sections, and I am going to be twisting each section to for control. Now remember, at the first section it's only two, so there's an opening, and so the middle one at the top is going to be falling into that middle section. As you go along in the video, you are going to see why it is important to have this middle section covering that open section at the bottom. Now, at the final part of this sectioning, I'm going to make another three section of the last parting. Now, for this hairstyle, the front of my hair is cornrowed. So if you want to see the full style of this hairstyle, then I will link that video in the description link below so that you can check it out, because that video is already posted. Now, once I get all of this done, then I'm going to put all of the hair into a little bun for more control. Now, once I do that and take up all the hair, I am going to start at the back section. And what I do first is to saturate my hair with water. Then I go in with my detangling brush and detangle my hair, and then I apply the gel. So for this mini twist, I am only using one product. So I am not one of those girlies who use several products to do mini twist. I just use one product, and the gel that I'm using is the Extreme Gel, the white bottle. Once I've done that, then I go in and I make partings with my tail comb. Then I'm going to use my fingers to subdivide that part that I've made with the tail comb, and then I'm going to twist the hair down. Now, this twist is not a tight twist. What do I mean by that? It's not one of those twists that you do that is called rope twist. So I'm not rope twisting my hair. I am just simply unlocking two strand twists together. That's it. Then at the end, I'll twirl the little ends so that you have some curls right there. And I'll continue to use my fingers to subdivide the areas. If you personally want to have a cleaner parting, you can do that. But I find that when we do the clean parting, then that also makes the hair not look as full. So I don't want the partings to be perfect. I actually want them to be imperfect so that it will create some fullness at the root section instead of that kind of neat parting. But if that's you, then fine. But this is how I do it to get my roots looking nice and full, not 3 days after my mini twist, but on the same day. And I keep doing that until I move on to other sections. Now, once both sections at the back is done, you can see what I was telling you about earlier, that there is going to be an opening at the back, so the hair is not going to be looking full in the middle. But that middle section that I had parted at the second row, you can see it now falling into place into that middle section, and now you're not able to see that opening anymore. So that's something you want to consider when you are doing your mini twist, so that your mini twist looks nice and full. So I'm almost done, and you can see how it is looking. And for me, my hair shrinks a lot So shrinkage is also a blessing for me, and it could be for you, because once the hair starts to shrink, what is going to happen is that it's going to become more fuller. So 3 to 4 days after you've done your mini twist, it is going to just continue to look more and more and more fuller. So that is how it is looking once it is completed. And keep in mind that my hair is still wet, it is not dry, and you can see how full it looks. So if you want to try the mini twist, then definitely try out this method and see what works for you. Let me know your results in the comment section. If you have not yet subscribed, don't forget to subscribe for more natural hair care tips. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give the video a like.